set. Look how much support. Look how snatched, okay? Like, it really pulls you in. It stays in place. That's the crossback right there. It has like a cute little crossback situation going on. No front seam, which is also nice because it doesn't give you a So this is the purple. It's like a lilac, so it's no front seam, which means no camel toe. And then the back is a butt scrunch, but it's not like, it's an invisible butt scrunch, so it's not like super obvious or like just a lot, which I really like. This is the black ones I have in capri length. I'm gonna actually put these on for you guys to see. Should I put these on? I don't know, maybe not, maybe not. But yeah, so definitely check them out, you guys. I love them. I think this brand is amazing. Let me see if I have a photo to show you guys. I have their sports bra on the carousel as well, and the sports bras are really nice, you guys. They give you a lot of support. You do have to buy the pieces separate, so you're not going to get, you know, a set with that, but you can create your own set based on what they have. So let me quickly show you guys a picture of me wearing the blue. So this is me in the blue leggings and the sports bra. And I'm going to highlight the sports bra for you guys so you can see it. Cross back, as you can see. It's got like a cross back, which is super cute. It's not even a cross back. It's like some sort of design on the back. And then you have padding in it, which you can take out. But I do keep it in. Sometimes with certain items, like the pads look weird, but this one actually looks really seamless, and so I like to keep them in. You could take them out if you want, but I feel like these are just amazing. The color variation that they offer, there's a lot of different colors to pick from. Overall, 10 out of 10 recommend. So moving on, let me see. I have my leggings that are the flare ones. Are they in the dirty basket? They probably are, because I wear them a lot, so I think those ones are in the dirty basket. Yeah. So the I have some crossover flare ones, but these are the crossover. But these are the regular flare with the no front seam and the butt scrunch as well. I do have a photo of me wearing that, so I'll show you guys that. I was wearing that to the gym like earlier this week. So this is a picture of me wearing them. I'm wearing my Alo bag in it, but basically I'm wearing my Alo bag with the leggings, but basically it's just like the other ones, no front seam, so it's going to make sure that you don't get camel toe. It's really smooth. The material is like super stretchy. Let me show you guys. So the material is super stretchy, but like you can size down. So I'm usually a large in bottoms, but I size down to even a small. This is a medium and it works, but if you size down to a small, it's even better because it's really, really sucking you in. So I love it. I always recommend this brand to everyone, and I love it. I highly recommend it. If you guys are just tuning in, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Say hello, hit the follow button, ask questions if you have any. That's what I'm here for. Today we're talking about deals and favorites here on Amazon, some of my favorite items for you guys to check out. I'm going to quickly show you guys a video of some of my pajama sets. I'm going to quickly grab some water so that I can have some water while I'm talking. But let me show you these PJs. They're like so cute, so comfy. The reason why I really like them is because they're a soft cotton stretchy material. so they're super comfy, but they do come in other colors. I got the tropical one because I love Hawaii, and for me it's just like an ode to my Hawaiian obsession. So take a look. Hi guys, how fun are these tropical print PJs from EcoWear? I absolutely love it. It comes in a 2-pack, so 4-piece. So this was the other color that came with mine, but they do have a ton of other prints and colors to pick from. So if this isn't your vibe, you do have a lot of options. It's like a cotton stretchy material. It's got a lining here, some buttons, a little pocket. It's got the drawstring closure with elastic waistband. No pockets on this one, but yeah, really comfortable, really airy, really soft. Just like the perfect PJs, and they fit me perfectly. I don't know if I mentioned, but I'm 5'8", 165, and it fits me exactly how I like my clothes to fit me. So order your size. But yeah, I really recommend these. Perfect set of PJs. All right, friends. So that is my favorite set of PJs. I'm going to quickly show you guys my makeup brushes because I'm going to quickly blend my contour. It's feeling a little overpowering right now. So these are the Jessup makeup brushes. Yeah, that's better. They are amazing. They are soft. And they really help you blend really well. So I really love them. This is one of the brushes. This is what you would use for contouring typically. Very, very soft. And it comes in a 14-piece. So you can, like, you know, use all of the different pieces for different things. So I highly, highly recommend them. If you're looking for an inexpensive brush set that's going to do an amazing job of flawless finish, I would recommend those. So the next thing is a belt, you guys. So I have a 3-piece belt set from this brand. I keep saying while I'm live, I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna order more, but I keep forgetting every time I'm done live streaming. But you can wear this belt with like literally anything. Look at this outfit. It just like really complimented and elevated my outfit. Obviously I wouldn't wear it like this. Maybe I'd wear it like this. And you can wear it over stuff that doesn't have a belt hoop, which I really like that. Obviously with a tennis skirt is a little bit like pushing it. I wouldn't do it with a tennis skirt, but with like a regular skirt that doesn't have a belt hoop, you can still pull it off. So I highly recommend. It comes in 3 colors, and it's very minimalist, which is what I really like. So very minimal aesthetic. So for people who don't want to have a bunch of logos, which I don't like, I love logos, but like I don't like to always have logos on my belt. Sometimes I don't. So it just really depends on my mood, but I did want to have some belts that didn't have any logos just so I could, like, you know, wear them with other things. I don't know. I just feel like it's a staple and something that you can get a lot of use out of. I have a bunch of shoes to show you guys. My favorite are my slip-ons, you guys. These shoes are such a game changer, especially if maybe you have, like, you know, back problems or something and you don't want to like bend to put your shoes on. Let me show you guys. So these slip-ons, so this is a pair of slip-on sneakers. So cute. Not only are they cute and comfy and go with everything, but they literally go on so easily. Like, all you have to do is just slip your feet in and you're good to go. I mean, how easy is that? It's like literally so easy. So easy to the point that I genuinely don't like wearing other shoes now. These are my go-tos. I wear them to the gym. I wear them to run errands. Today I went to go get my nails done. And I almost wore them. And I was like, you know what? You need to wear other shoes. Like, you're constantly just wearing these same shoes. So I had to go ahead and put some other shoes on. because I get tempted to only wear these shoes and no other shoes, and clearly I have a lot of shoes and I need to use them as well. But those are my go-to, those are my most comfortable, and like I said, I'm always tempted to just wear those and those alone. There is a discount on them today. We have other ones as well. Like if you, excuse me, I don't know why I keep yawning. I'm actually not that tired today, but I slept really well. But yeah, so if you go over to their store, you'll see a bunch of different options for these particular shoes. So you'll see, you know, different colors, different styles of slip-ons from All Sweet Fit. I believe that's how they say All Sweet Fit. All Sweet Fit. Yeah. So love this brand. Highly recommend. Check it out. Best slip-ons, easy, comfortable, and fashionable. Like people have asked me if they were some sort of brand name, and they are not. I mean, at least as far as we know. This is the next thing, you guys. I wear this so much. The nightgown is in the wash, I believe. So I need to like get it out of the wash. But the nightgown basically looks like this. So in case you're wondering what the nightgown is going to look like. But it's just like the same print. But I love this robe. I wear this robe all the time. It's my go-to. It's just so girly, so soft. And by the way, I've washed this several times, and there's no issues with it. It's still very, very high quality. There's no wear and tear on it that would make you feel like, oh, wow. You know, sometimes you buy things and you wash them a couple times and they start to look different. This still looks exactly how it was when I got it, even though I've washed it several times because, like I said, it is my go-to nightgown and robe set. I have like 3 of them. So I have, well, not of those, but I have 3 nightgown and robe sets. One is red, one is that blue one, and then I have that pink one. The pink one is my go-to and my favorite, and I absolutely love it. All right, so moving on, we have some cowboy boots. These are so cute, you guys. I love these cowboy boots. I don't know. We have a rodeo here in Tucson, so I just get to wear like little cowboy outfits. But even if you're not in Texas, this is just like a very trendy thing now to wear cowboy boots. Now, what I really like about these ones is the distressed design that you see here. This is a distressed design. It's not natural. And then you have the embroidered design that's very traditional, like with cowboy boots. And then you also have this cut. It's a pointy toe, but rounded pointy toe. Almost like a square toe. I wouldn't even know how to describe what kind of toe it has, but this is it. It's like pointy, but it's not, right? So love that. Easy to just slip on. Let me actually try them for you guys. It will transform your outfit and make it way more fun. Hello. How cool is that? So cute. So if you're looking for a pair of cowboy boots, now the color that you see on the carousel is so cute. Like, I love that color. At the time that I got mine, that color was sold out, so I didn't get it. But I think they also have it in pink as well, which is also very, very cute. So like I said, check them out if you're looking for cowboy boots. I also have, I don't know why I keep sitting down, these little nude shoes. I have them in black, but this is the nude ones. They have like the pearl design. You can also take off the pearls and then it'll be just regular like this. I love them. I wear them all the time. They're really, really comfortable. When it comes to my pumps that are heels, those are, by a stretch, the most comfortable pair of heels I own. And so that's why I love them, because I am really big on comfort. Like, I'm not going to wear heels if they're uncomfortable. So I do like that those are super comfortable and really cute at the same time. I believe they're like 3 inches So a nice amount of heel. I would not call it a kitten heel, but it does feel like a kitten heel when it comes to like how comfortable it is, which I think is really great. Okay, so the next thing is going to be, we have some skincare, but before we talk about the skincare, I want to talk about some of the other things. So we have the brush cleaner from Cinema Secrets. And this is one that I showed you guys before, and I said this is literally sorcery, because I don't know how this brush cleaner is able to so effectively clean your brushes to the point that, you know, it takes only a few minutes and they're dry when you're done. Take a look. This makeup brush cleaner is literally sorcery. You just dip it lightly and it actually pulls up all through the brush bristles. And then you just basically clean it on the paper towel until it is clean. It works so fast and so efficiently. And the best part is that the brushes are dry in the end. I use this for all of my really nice, expensive makeup brushes. Keeps them fresh and durable for a really long time. I highly recommend it. Yep. So definitely check out that makeup brush cleaner, guys. I talk about it all the time. It is a splurge, but honestly, it lasts for a long time if you know how to use it. And like I said, you just rub it on the paper towel until it's clear, and that's how you know your brush is clean. Now, a little goes a long way, so you don't need to use a lot. A lot of people make the mistake of double dipping. The secret is to just keep rubbing it until it's clean. You don't need more solution. So while that solution might seem like a splurge, it is saving you a lot of time, energy, and keeping your brushes in perfect condition. Okay, so I just got this concealer. I did a makeup haul recently, guys, and if you're interested, make sure to follow me and check out my Get Ready With Me videos. I'll also continue to do more Get Ready With Me streams as time goes by. But I just recently started buying e.l.f. stuff because I was just curious about their makeup, and I was looking for something inexpensive that I could experiment with. And so I got this e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Foundation. Now, this is a very glowy foundation, and I wanted it because I felt like it would look like glass skin, which is my natural makeup look when I do that. So this would be my like everyday glass skin makeup. Look how pretty that is. Like, it's so well like blended into my skin. Like, I can't even believe how well it blends, actually. It's ridiculous. So definitely check that out. It is only $15 also. I did get it in 2 colors because I didn't know which one I needed, and I tried both and both of them worked for me, so I decided to keep both. It is medium 3.5 is this one, and then I have another medium, I think it's color 4. So yeah, this is a very, very affordable, glowy highlighter makeup situation. Radiant. So it says for glow booster for radiant skin. It definitely gives that. Look at this. It's so glowy. And I love a glow. Like, I literally love a glow on my legs. I love a glow on my shoulders, my collarbone, and of course my face. Okay, so the Magnasonic Jewelry Cleaner from, I don't know where it's from. Ultrasonic. Magnasonic is the brand. Ultrasonic is the method of cleaning. I think this is such a great way to clean your jewelry. I don't have any jewelry on right now because I need to clean my jewelry, so I haven't put it back on. I'm probably going to do that today or tomorrow, but I wanted you to see how I clean my jewelry. It is also another form of sorcery. Look at this.
Hi guys, this is the Magnasonic Gem and Jewelry Cleaner. So it has a little tray in here that you put water into. You put your jewelry in there. I'm going to be testing this out for you guys. I'm going to be using the Blitz Gem and Jewelry Cleaner. So let's do this. First, we're going to add water. You just want to fill it up to the line, and then you put the soap in there. I'm going to put a bunch of jewelry in there. This is my pendant that is silver and amethyst, and this is a white gold and diamond ring. I put a lot of other stuff in there, but we're just going to specifically focus on those particular ones. So it's just pulling out the dirt this way. It has like a sound to it, but not too loud. And then you put it in there for the 180 seconds. Look at my diamond ring. It's shining so bright. It looks so beautiful. All the lotion and residue is gone, which is so nice. And then if you look at my silver piece, it also looks so lovely. The amethyst is also shining. I love this thing.
Yep, very, very amazing, and definitely something you need if you are going to be cleaning your jewelry. I don't know how I was cleaning my jewelry prior to that. The next thing I want to share with you guys are my flameless LED candles. So this is what the candle looks like, although you're not going to be able to see the true brilliance of it because it's too bright in here. But I do want to show you guys my Christmas party because I definitely went all out with the candles. I bought like 34. I have 34 of these candles. Let me show you. You can see in this video.
Christmas is my favorite time of the year, so you know I had to do a little.
So you can see the candles on the table. You could see the candles even in my hot cocoa station on this side. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. You could see it behind, like on the table right there. Here's the drink station, another candle. It just set the vibe for my party, which is really great. And so if you're trying to set a mood, this is the perfect way to do that. Like I said, my party had a lot of candles all over the place. And that just made it really, really beautiful, whimsical. So if you're doing like even a dinner party and you want to do a table setting, that is literally the best thing that you could put. I also like that, for example, if you were to do a table setting, you don't have to worry about someone knocking it over and essentially causing a fire. With children, it's going to be safer. And it also has a remote control, by the way, that you can use to turn it on and off. So all of them will respond to the same remote, which is really nice. I have my tripod here, you guys. Love this tripod. It is really easy to use, portable. You could take this part off and then put this in your purse. Like, it'll fit in, honestly, any bag. Like, even if you take this bag, for example, it fits in there. So if you're traveling with it, maybe you're going out with your friends and you're like, oh, we're gonna need a tripod to take photos of us. This is going to be a great choice. You can also put your camera here. So if you don't want to film with your phone and you're filming with a camera, you can use this like a professional tripod that holds a professional camera. Everything is adjustable from this, where you can adjust how you fit your phone into it. You can adjust the length. You also have a little clicker that comes with it for you to be able to take photos wirelessly via Bluetooth. So again, one of the things that's really amazing about this is that it's really sturdy. So I've used this on the beach filming content and it didn't topple over. The weight of my phone also doesn't topple it over. So I do feel like it's a really reliable, easy to use, easy to set up tripod. The next thing you guys will see on the carousel is the Athena shower filter head. I got this a few months ago, like last year, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like where has this been all my life? Like, why haven't I been using this my whole life? It is filtering out calcium and other harsh chemicals. Other harmful chemicals that can affect your hair, your nails, your skin. And so they've done study groups that have said that, that have proven that people who were using this were getting improved skin texture, less dryness, improved hair, less breakage, less loss, as well as also just a lot of reports of just like, better like skin and hair. Like that's all it comes down to, the dryness, the harmful chemicals, and so on and so forth. You can do a water purification system at your house, but it's not going to be the same. So that's why because of the price, it's obviously not going to be the same price. So I really, really like that, you can get it at an affordable rate. You do need to get filters and replace those periodically. I also have, and this is an ASMR that I'm going to show you guys. This is my little ASMR video. This is my favorite cleaning brush. I use this to clean my bathtub and things of that nature. I really, really love it. Look at that. It comes with a ton of different attachments that you can use for your shower floors, for your dishes.
Please press M to start.
So you can use it to dust, you can clean your dishes, you can clean your floors, you can clean your tub, you can use the little like pointy stuff to do like grouts, like baseboards, anything it is that you want to clean, you can clean with this. So it's a multi-purpose cleaning brush, but it's also like really convenient because I don't have to get on my knees and scrub away. I can just stand up and do what I have to do. I feel like that's what really makes it amazing. The next thing that you want to look at is the next thing I'm going to show is the Bissell, is this on deals today? No. This is the Bissell Wet and Dry Vacuum. And this is also another really awesome cutting edge technology that I feel like makes life much easier for everyone. So I do want to show it to you. Take a look.
This is the Bissell Crosswave Wet and Dry Vacuum. It's actually a multifunctional appliance that helps you vacuum and wash your carpets and floors at the same time. It uses a multi-surface cleaning system that allows you to use your dual action brush, which is also a multi-surface brush, on your sealed wood floors, laminate, tile, linoleum, rubber floor mats, pressed wood floors, and even, of course, your rugs. It has a dual tank system that keeps the water and solution on one side and also keeps the dirty water on the other side, never mixing the two. It is great for cleaning spills and pet messes and really saves a lot of time through that process because of the fact that it's able to do both actions at the same time. This one is also a corded electric power source. It stands alone and also has the adjustable height for different height levels as well. Absolutely love this. Use it all the time, and I always recommend to everyone.
All right, guys, so definitely check that out. I wanted to show you guys my camera. Hopefully I could find the photo. This is the, I had the photo here yesterday. This is the Instamax. Is it called that? Where's the photo? I need to find that. Otherwise, it's going to bother me. This is the Instamax Mini Polaroid camera. This is such a nostalgic, just like amazing buy that I'm obsessed with. If only I could find the photo. I took a photo that I could be showing you guys when I'm live streaming just so you can get an idea of what the photos look like. Well, the photos are very clear. The clarity is great. Where is it? Jesus. Okay, well, I'm sure I'll find it one day. But yeah, I'm obsessed. I love it. I think it's a great gift. So it was a gift to my daughter, but I actually love it myself. And I don't know who likes it more, me or my daughter. I think we both do. The one that's on the carousel does come with a it comes with 4 packs of I don't know if you want to call it cartridges, like with film. So there's 4 packs in there. Each pack has, there's 5 packs in there. Each pack has 10. So you're getting 50 photos with that bundle, as well as this camera bag, which makes it easy to carry and is also super cute. Oh, it matches my nails. Also, I do want to show you guys how you use it. So you basically, you can use it inside the bag. So you turn it on like so. Actually, this is how you turn it on. And then, no, this is on. And then this is close up. So you have 2. This is on, this is close up, and this is off. This is where you look in to take the photo. And then this is the button right here where you take the picture. The film goes back here. So you just open that up, and that's where you'd put your film. It tells you how many you have. It tells you how many you have right here. I have 10 right now. Like I said, this is such a cute thing to have. Like if you have a party. Oh, there's the photo. Gosh, I knew it. I was like, I know I didn't like do anything with it. So this is what the photos look like. So I took the photo the other day just to show you guys. It's very clear. This is the size. And what I really like is like if you have a party, or like for example, I have photos of my nieces on my fridge of them in photos. So it's just really, really cute and adorable, and just like a very nostalgic thing. So love, love, love that. Let's see. I recently got this lip stain. I love it. I got it in 2 colors. So I got a first color that was really cute, and I liked it so much that I got another one. What I really like about it is that it's a gloss. So it goes on as a gloss. Once it dries up, it looks like a stain, which I really, really like. It's also very inexpensive. NYX is one of the brands that I really enjoy. I like e.l.f. I like NYX. I like She Glam. And Juvia's Place, tons of different makeup brands that I really like. If you guys, by the way, are looking for a get ready with me, I do have that on my channel. I did a get ready with me a couple of streams ago. Amazon customer just started following. Thank you so much for the follow, Amazon customer. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Guys, if you haven't already, do like Amazon customer and smash that follow button. If you guys want to see this wig, I was wearing it here, and I was also wearing it yesterday. I love a 30-inch wig. I feel like it's very inexpensive for how much you're paying. I love to wear wigs. I have a lot of hair, and people always wonder why I wear wigs, but I just really enjoy it. And I think the number one thing that makes me wear wigs is the length. I do love to have like my hair all the way down. Just like, I don't know, I just find it to be really pretty and glam. So the days that I'm feeling really glam, I'll throw on a really long wig, and I love it. I think it's great. So if you're looking for a wig, it's also a 5x6, which means the lace is only from here to here. So you don't have to really know per se how to manipulate a like ear to ear lace situation, which even for me with many years of experience, I still don't know how to effectively put on the full 13x6 frontal. The 5x6 I feel like is very beginner friendly. The hair quality of this wig is amazing. Like yesterday I had it on, and I was like, oh my gosh, like it looked like a really good hair day. Let me see if I have any videos from yesterday. This was me yesterday with the wig on. But yeah, so I love it. I think it's great, and it looks very, very natural. I usually just do a part, and then I put makeup in the part just to make it look like my own scalp. The lace also melts really well. I use Gots to Be gel. You can use whatever you want. I typically take my wigs off daily. Like I don't keep them overnight. And so for me, I like to use an adhesive that's like not too strong, just because I take it off every day. You can use like wig glue if you really want to like have it installed for days. But I love, love, love that. Highly recommend. The Shark Vac Mop is a really good deal right now, you guys. It is on sale. You get 4 cartridges or 4 mop pads that come with it. You also get the solution with that as well. I'm trying to find the video. Now, I feel like compared to other situations, the Shark charges less for their solution. I feel like it's like, I think it's like $10 or something. So this is going to be a mop and a vacuum, which is why you hear the vacuuming. It gives you 15 minutes of runtime on a full charge, which means if you charge your device, it's going to be able to give you 15 minutes of runtime as a vacuum. For the mopping part, you have a button where you spray the solution out, and then you're able to mop over it. the good thing about this is you get to like just do everything at once. You don't have to grab your vacuum, then grab your mop. You can just do both things at once. That is the disposable mop pad. You can use it multiple times. I use mine multiple times. I don't get rid of it after every single use. You can look at it and determine whether it is done or if it has, you know, more life left in it. I typically use mine like 4 or 5 times because my floor isn't like extremely dirty or anything like that. So definitely check that out, you guys. Lots of really amazing deals today. Feel free to ask any questions you may have, guys. I'll be more than happy to answer those. A couple of skincare stuff. I'm gonna take my skincare off and put some products on it after I'm done talking about a few products. But the first thing I want to talk about prior to that is the Olov Electric Body Trimmer, guys. This is such an amazing tool. I wish that I'd known about this many years ago because it really makes your life so much easier. You just turn it on with this button and you're able to basically get rid of hair like this. But what I really like about it is that it's not nicking your skin. It's not like hurting you, cutting you or anything like that. I don't like using razors. Razors honestly are so frustrating to me. Look, it's really getting those little patches. Also, it's really nice if you have patches that you've forgotten or you missed. But yeah, you just get rid of body hair like that. And it's just like a nice way where it's not... I just remembered earlier I was looking at my legs in the sun and I noticed like a patch of hair. But I really like this because I do not like shaving. I do not shave. I only shave when I'm like desperate, to be honest. If I don't have another option. I do a lot of laser hair removal as well. Sorry guys, I'm getting carried away with this. But it's so nice because it doesn't like nick you. It doesn't cut you. Hi Victoria. Victoria says, hi, is there a Prime Day sale in March? Hi, I don't think so. I haven't heard about that. If there is, I would definitely just be finding out. I believe our Prime Day sale is it in the summer, like July or something? And then I know the past couple years we've had Prime Day and then we've had Prime Big Deal Days. I believe that was in October or something. I'm not really sure. I'm mixing up my dates, but I don't think that it's in March. I feel like we would probably already know as creators if there was. So no, but there are a lot of deals just going on in general. If you keep your eye out on things that you want, we do have like deals of the day periodically. Like I just bought a bunch of, what did I buy that was on deals? I bought the BioDance collagen masks and they were on deals, and those deals were similar to Prime Day, but it wasn't Prime Day and I haven't seen those deals before, so I was really excited to purchase. But yeah, so a couple things. So this by the way, how are you, Victoria? Welcome and thank you for popping in. And guys, if you haven't already, hit that follow button. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Say hello, hit the follow button, hop in the chat. Victoria says, okay, thank you. I thought that was something last March. To be honest, you're probably right, because I can't remember exactly when we had Prime Day, which is really bad. My memory is really bad. I would have to literally go in my email and check. So you could be right. Because I know that we had our Prime Day and then we had Prime Big Deal Days, which was basically like a Prime Day, but like a second Prime Day. But I don't remember the exact dates. I do know that there isn't one happening this March for sure, though. But it is possible, like you said, that it did happen last March. No, you could be right. Honestly, I could look it up for you, but it's possible that you're right. It's just that I know we're not having it this year. But it's possible that we had it last year and we're not having it this year. Let me just check. Prime Big Deal. So the Prime Big Deal Days was in October. It was October 7th and 8th last year. And then let me see where Prime Day was. So Prime Day was in July. So our Prime Day was in July, and then the Big Deal Days were in October. So yeah. So nothing for us in March, unfortunately. They should do it in March because if you really think about it, it's July, August, September, October. Then there's November, which is Black Friday. Then there's December, which is Christmas sale. So it actually makes a lot of sense to have a Prime Day during March. So that is a great idea, Victoria. Unfortunately, there isn't, because girl, I'm shopping a lot right now and it would be nice to have a sale because I don't know why, but I literally have so many things that I've just been like, I need that, I need that, I need that, I want that, and just like add to cart, check out. And so, yeah, it would have been nice if this was a Prime Day because then I would be getting discounts. But I am, you know, I do watch out for discounts regardless. So the next thing that I want to share with you guys is my laser hair removal tool. Now, this is from the brand You Like. It comes with a pair of sunglasses, so we're just going to pop those on. And you plug it into electricity, so it's plugged in right now. There's a power button on the side. And then it also has a button right here, this button right here. I press it, and it comes on. Now, what I really like about this particular device is that this part right here, it turns into ice. It feels like an ice block. Whoop. It didn't hurt. I was just jumping up. It feels like an ice block, so it's really, really cold. And what that means is that when you place that on your skin, it doesn't hurt. And that's what I really liked about it because when I get laser at, like, say a salon, if it gets too hot, they end up like putting ice on it to help me bear or tolerate. And so what I like about this is that it's already automatically helping you tolerate it, and that makes it easier for you to decide to say, okay, you know what, I'm gonna do it today, because you're not worried about the pain. And I think the pain is a deterrent from someone wanting to do it themselves, because you're like, oh my god, like even when I go to the salon to get it done, I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's kind of crazy. And so it's nice to have that, and you can see how it's lighting up. So you can put it on high, you can put it on low, you can use it on your face, and you can also check to see if you're a good candidate for laser hair removal, because if you're not, then it doesn't make sense to do it because it's not going to work. But typically, I think it's either if you're too dark with your dark hair, or like because it's not catching, the light's not catching the light, or if you're really, really light, if you're really, really dark or really, really fair with light hair, like if your hair is like lighter and it's not dark, people with dark, thick hair and maybe my skin tone or like in that range are the perfect candidates for laser hair removal. So they do have a chart though where you can analyze that and decide if this is for you. But I love it. I think it's great. I use it like so many different parts of my body. I use it on my underarms, I use it on my neck, I use it on my arms, and it's pretty amazing. It's easy to use, which I really, really like as well. Like I said, this part turns to a literal ice block. Like you can't really see, but this part is cold, cold, cold right now. And that really helps with making it more bearable. Typically, laser hair removal feels like rubber bands popping on your skin. That's the best way that I could describe it. But yeah, highly, highly recommend. Definitely check it out, friends, if you're looking for laser hair removal. I also shared with you guys yesterday my LED face light. Maybe I'll use that today. No, maybe tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. But if you're looking for a red light therapy mask, this is the one. Actually, I'll show you guys. This is the one that I use. I really like it because I feel like it is really moldable and soft, so I don't have to feel like some of the ones I've tried are like really uncomfortable, but this one is very, very comfortable, and so I really enjoy using it, and I don't feel like it's annoying. And then it's also so nicely priced. Like I feel like it's very affordable, it's very reasonable in terms of the pricing. This is what it looks like on.
That charged creeper into a zombie. What? So this must be the zombie apocalypse. Zombies can turn anything into zombies.
I don't know what I was watching, you guys. It was silly, but this is what it looks like on. It has a little remote control. You charge, which I need to charge the remote because I haven't charged my remote in a while, and I feel like next time I try to use my thing, it's probably going to be like, oh, you need to charge it. So let me just charge it right now. So this is the little remote. What happens is you charge this, and then you then plug this. Oh, sorry. You then plug this into your, like, once this is charged, you then plug it into your mask through this outlet, and then this will charge your mask, so you don't have to plug your mask in. Now, I do want to show you guys right now. It has 2, and then it's charging to full capacity. I use mine for about 20 minutes on the infrared level, so you can do blue light, which would be on the subcutaneous level of your skin. Then you have your orange, then you have your red, and then you have your infrared, which goes like as deep as possible. And that is what I like. I like mine to be as deep as possible. So I use only the infrared because I don't really feel like the other ones are as effective. I also wanted to share with you guys my blow dry spray from Kenra. This blow dry spray makes it so your blow dry time is cut in half. It also makes your hair like really silky, and it also serves as a heat protectant. So you're getting like a bunch of different benefits from using it. And it is a life hack. It's been a game changer for me because I don't like doing my own hair, but now I do my own hair. I don't go to salons to get a silk press. I just do my own silk press. And I just think it saves you a lot of money in the long run. It does seem like a splurge if you aren't someone who goes to the salon a lot, or, you know, you don't. I personally don't like spending a lot of money on cosmetics. I like to buy cosmetics that are like, typically I don't spend more than $20 on a cosmetic. But this is totally worth it, and I feel like it saves you money. You just have to do your girl math, right? Like if you're not going to the salon and paying $100 every time, and this is gonna last you, like, a little goes a long way, by the way. So I feel like this is a really, really good thing to have. So now we're gonna do some skincare, friends, because we didn't do any skincare. Oh, before we do that, I do want to share with you guys real quick these PJs, but actually I'll show you these PJs. First, I'm going to show you my, I'll show you guys these PJs. But first, I want to show you my, my cleansing balm. This cleansing balm, what we're going to do is we're going to put it on. It's going to melt off all of my makeup. And then you guys are going to see how it works. I really like this cleansing balm because not only does it take your makeup off easily, but it also makes it so your skin feels hydrated, it feels toned, it feels like your pores are unclogged. It just makes your skin feel so good. So not only is it taking your makeup off, but it's also like good skincare. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. So it's a balm like this. I need to buy more, by the way. I have this on Subscribe and Save. So just take a little bit, depending on how much makeup you have on. I'm taking this much. I like to use a generous amount. Oh my God. It fell on my keyboard. All right, I just rub it and then I do this. My makeup looks so cute today, so I'm kind of sad to take it off, but it's Sunday night and we're gonna watch movies tonight, so we're just gonna be at home. I'm not going anywhere. Hi, Alex. How's it going, buddy? Welcome. You coming in right at the right time when I'm taking my makeup off. But yeah, I feel like, look at that. Look how it's just like melting everything off, and it's gonna like, so basically what I do is I do this, and then I take a wet like towel, a makeup towel remover, and then I use that to then wipe it all off. And when I do that, I typically show you guys a video. So I'm going to show you a video of this really cute PJs while I go and grab the wet towel. are these popcorn PJs. I got them because I wanted my daughter to get a kick out of them, and then also just for like movie night, which is pretty much like every night I'm watching TV. I got them in an XL only because I wanted a very like relaxed fit, but I could have gotten my size. They are short sleeve. They're really, really soft. I don't know if you noticed, but I can't stop touching them because they're so soft. They don't have pockets on the pants, but they do have one pocket here, buttons, a little bit of a lining right here. They do come in a ton of colors as well, so if you don't want this print or color, you do have options. I absolutely love these. I'm gonna wear them all the time. I'm just so tickled by them, and I just feel like you could be at home looking all cute and comfy and cozy, and it's just really fun. I don't know, I would never wear something wild like that out, but this is just like the perfect thing for like some fun. Guys, spoiler alert, I did wear them out. I did wear them out. I actually accidentally wore them out. Sorry, I was trying to wipe. So this is the wet rag. Hi, we're good. Thank you so much for asking, Alex. I'm doing amazing. Everybody's good. How are you? How's your family? I feel like I haven't seen you in a really long time. So this is the wet makeup remover. This is actually the makeup remover from Makeup Eraser, but they do have like makeup remover towels on Amazon for less. So you can also check that out. These ones, in my opinion, are a little overpriced, but I got them back when I used to have, look, everything's just coming off. Back when I used to have that, I forgot what that subscription box is. I think it's Ipsy or something like that, where they send you like free products that are like high-end products, but I normally wouldn't spend that much on like a makeup remover towel. But they do have, Amazon has options for that. All you have to type in is makeup remover towels. But look, all of my makeup came out. It's really, really hydrating, toning. I mean, it's basically, honestly, a life hack. What I like about it is that for someone like me who likes to wear makeup daily, it's not good for you to be like rubbing at your skin with a makeup remover. I find that if I use a makeup remover, it's kind of hard for me to get all of it off. And so I have to rub really hard, and that's something that I don't like to do. And so I like that this helps me take it off easily, and not only does it do that, it also leaves my skin feeling soft, hydrated, toned, etc., etc. So up next, we're going to do some other skincare. So I'm going to use my Zero Pore pads from Medicube. By the way, I really like, for Korean skincare, I really like Medicube and I really like Biodance. I'm almost out of this one. This is the Zero Pore toner pads. This will also take off any excess like residue that there may be from your makeup. It has one side that's textured and the other side is not. And so they say to use the textured side first, and then you can use the other side. Alex says, yeah, long time. I don't see your streams. Yeah, you know, I've been really, really busy and unable to really do Amazon lives. I took some time off, but we are back in full force. I've been streaming a lot lately, so you'll see a lot of me. You just got to show up and hang out. So yeah, so this is also taking off a bunch of makeup. So I thought that it had all come off, but you know, there's still going to be a little bit here and there. So it's nice to kind of go over it again and make sure you're like really fully cleansing your skin. And I love that feeling of like taking your makeup off. Is such a good feeling. So that's that. The next thing that I'm going to do is to use the, let's use the collagen jelly. Actually, let's use some hyaluronic acid. So my hyaluronic acid is from the brand The Ordinary, and I love their stuff. I use their glycolic as well, and I really love that. The glycolic is basically like a exfoliator, like a gentle exfoliator that you don't have to like rub your skin. I like to obviously do my forehead. You want to make sure your forehead is very well taken care of, and your neck, because those are important. And so I use the Hyaluronic. And then we're going to go in with the collagen. So the Ordinary, Medicube, and Biodance are like brands that I really love right now. So this is the collagen jelly. I need to buy more. I keep telling myself I need to do this and that, and I always forget. But I'm just going to take a little bit and, again, rub it all around. Forehead. I haven't gotten Botox in a while, so I'm very, very adamant about making sure that I'm really, really doing my forehead stuff. Upwards, upwards, upwards. I also have, so Vance, hello Vance. Vance says, check out Cetaphil. It has all the ingredients you just mentioned. I actually really like Cetaphil. I've used their, what's it called? I've used their face wash before, and I really, really enjoy it. So I would love to check it out. What particular product are you referring to? I would love to. I've literally been doing a lot of hauls and sharing them with my audience, so I would love to share that if it's something that you really like. I have definitely gotten a lot of recommendations from viewers here on Amazon. You guys know a lot because you guys shop too, so I love that. I'm gonna put a little bit of water to break up that product, because sometimes when you put products on your skin, it can kind of sit on top of your skin. I like to use a little bit of water to just like break it down so it absorbs into your skin even more, if that makes sense. It sounds like a silly thing until you actually try it and you're like, wait a minute, that actually makes a lot of sense. It just feels like the product is really absorbing way better into the skin. So that is the collagen jelly. I also have the vitamin C serum here. And this is also pretty amazing. Looks like this. And actually I mixed it up. It's supposed to be capsule cream, but I just mixed it all up because for me it was just easier to use it that way. Actually I might just use some right now. I wasn't going to use some, but I'll use some. Just a little. Okay, so Van says, Cetaphil Intensive Healing Lotion with ceramides for dry, rough, flaky, sensitive skin. 24-hour hydration, fragrance, paraben, and gluten-free. Oh my god, that's amazing. So is this like a body lotion or a face lotion? I do need a face lotion for like daytime, honestly. Because sometimes when I'm like about to put my makeup on, I feel like, yeah? I'm streaming. Oh, I need that. Dude, I literally went on a body lotion like haul recently. And I got, the body lotions are in my bathroom. But I got the Neutrogena body oil, which I like because it didn't have any fragrance. I like that this doesn't have a fragrance because I feel like sometimes the ones that smell good are really nice, but then they interfere with your perfume that you're using for the day. So I do like a fragrance-free lotion. I'm gonna order that when I get off the phone. When I get off the live stream, I'm definitely gonna order that. I need to order more of this. I need to order another one of these. So I need to order those. I also wanted to buy a belt. So I keep forgetting that I wanted to buy this belt. So I'm gonna buy a belt, and then I'm gonna buy the Cetaphil lotion. Diane Gavin just started following. Thank you so much for the follow, Diane. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We are getting ready to end the stream, but if you hit that follow button, you'll be able to find previous live streams, future live streams when I go live. You can also watch the replay of this live stream if you have things that you are curious about. If there's something on the carousel that you want to see, I'll be more than happy to go right now and talk about it. That's what I'm here for. So don't hesitate to ask if you have any questions. Big shout out to Diana. or Diane, Vance, Alex, Victoria, Amazon customer. Guys, like I said, if you haven't already, do like them, hit that follow button, hop in the chat and say hello, ask questions, ask if there's like a product that you're like, hey, I'm curious about this. I'll be more than happy to talk about it. Amber Gonzalez just started following. Thank you so much for the follow, Amber. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you haven't already, do like Amber, smash that follow button. I'll get a notification. I'll be able to personally thank you and welcome you to our online community here. We are now officially friends. So hello, virtual hugs. So this is the Ellie Shine, like, what do you call it? Face massager. I could use this right now. So you just turn it on. It has a bunch of different colored lights, but I always say, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Vance. That you have no idea. That means so much to me. Thank you so much. It's definitely a strange time for me, but I'm praying for them and prosperity. So thank you so much for saying that. That's so thoughtful. Amber says hello. Hi, Amber. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? So nice to see you in the chat. So I always say, guys, I don't care about the other lights. All I care about is some red light therapy. All these other lights, I don't know what they stand for. I don't know what they do. And quite frankly, I don't think they do anything, because what is a green light going to do for your skin? There is no scientific research on that. And if there is, you guys let me know in the chat. Last time I checked, it's all the red light, baby. So let's go with the red light. This basically starts vibrating once it touches your skin. It's basically like a gua sha. Let me put some water on my skin. So like I said, once I put all the product on my skin, I like to add a splash of water to kind of break it up to absorb it better into the skin, because sometimes it'll sit on top of your skin. The water helps you absorb it. So I'm just going to use this. Okay, so Amber says, I'm trying to find a good cream and light to help with scars to keep skin youthful. Great. So I would, if you're looking for something more intense, this is more of a face massager, but if you're looking for something more intense, I have my red light therapy mask on the carousel. Let me quickly highlight it for you so you can see it. This is like a full-on mask. I do feel like it is inexpensive compared to some of the other like brand name ones, and I don't know that those are better. I think with red light, it just depends on the frequency of the light to give you the desired results. So me personally, I wasn't going to spend $500 on a mask. I mean, I could, but I don't know. I just couldn't do it. I was like thinking about it, and then I was like, no, I'll just get this one. And it's been working fine for me. You can do that for light. If you're looking for skincare, we're talking about, so I just did a skincare routine. What I used was I used the Juno & Co. What's it called? Cleansing balm. And then I used the hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. And then I used the vitamin C from Medicube, which is a really popular brand for Korean skincare. Yeah, so the more popular red light therapy mask that you'll see a lot of influencers and celebrities using is about $500. I believe it's from Shark. There's two different ones. And I mean, I think that I'm sure it's great, you know, but for me personally, I was like, I don't think so. But it's really, you know, it's a personal thing. But yeah, so I think this is a really great one. It's a great price. I don't know if you were able to see it when I highlighted it, Amber. And then I also, I think all Biodance, Medicube, Ordinary, those are the brands that I'm really into right now. So let me actually share with you guys the Biodance masks. I might do one of these tonight just to kind of set myself up for the week. These masks literally have your skin looking glowy for days, like for a whole week. Typically, I feel like, you know, when you use skincare, it might look glowy in that moment, but like, does it look glowy, you know, continuously? This is the Biodance mask. So I got a pack of 4. Oh, let me highlight it for you. Let me know if you see it right now. It should be down below. Do you see it? Amber says, your skin looks so good. Oh, Amber, that's really kind of you to say. Thank you. My skin has its moments for sure, but sometimes It struggles. KD says, where can you get it? Hi, KD. Are you talking about the collagen mask, or are you referring to the red light therapy mask? Let me know. Amber, do you see the red light therapy mask? I highlighted it so you can see it, but I am going to unhighlight it and go back to this. Okay, so the red light therapy mask is down below. I have it highlighted right now. It should say featured right now. If you guys are looking on the product carousel, let me see. It should be highlighted. Are you watching from your phone or your desktop? It should be highlighted. You should see a girl smiling and a mask next to her, and you can just click on it. It says on there 40% off, ends in 6 hours. Do you see that? How come you guys aren't seeing it? That's strange. Are you seeing any products? Are you seeing any products? I don't, yeah, it should be down there. The carousel. At the bottom of the screen. Yes. It says NVBOTY LED face mask. Let me show you. Do you see it? Do you see it? Okay, you see it now. Okay, so I'm gonna now, so click on that. Rome's, Gigi, and Beggy just started following. Thank you guys so much for the follow. I really, really appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Great. Okay, you guys see it now. Great. You can just click on it here on Amazon, KD. You can buy it on Amazon. That's what we're doing, right? Are you on Amazon right now? All right, guys, so let me show you the Biodance mask. So this is the Biodance mask you could get. So that $62 is for a 16 pack. This is a 4 pack, so it would be about $20. And then you basically take it, oh, this thing. You basically take it and put it on, and then you leave it on for about, Beggy says, hi, I do see the mask. Thank you. No problem. Hi, Beggy. Thank you for hopping in the chat. Guys, if you haven't already, do like Rome, Becky, Amber, and everybody else, and hit that follow button. Hop in the chat. Talk to me. I would love to hear from you guys. I'm going to show you guys a video of me using the Biodance mask. Now, it is a 4-hour mask, so you put it on. I would just put it on and go to sleep. I feel like that's the most effective way, so you're not like thinking about it. You could do it while you're awake and do it for 4 hours. It turns from white
so
like
I just
this,
applied the mask.
and then it turns clear.
You have to be careful not to rip it. You want to like press it down so it's sticking.
You do have to be careful putting it on not to rip it. You want to make sure you do it in front of the mirror.
And show it to you guys in the morning.
So that was prior to it turning. And then over here you can see what it looks like in the middle of the night. It turned white, which means it was time for me to take it off. And then I took it off, and this is how my skin looked. And your skin will be glowing like that for several days. And I really like it. Honestly, I don't think there's any mask that I've ever used in my life that was that drastic and effective, in my humble opinion. So highly recommend if you're looking for a transformative one. And if you have like, you know, irritation and stuff, I would recommend getting the 16 pack, because it's a variety pack where you can get the sea kelp one, which is good for irritation and redness. And it's calming. They have the PDRN, which is the salmon DNA. They have that one, and so on and so forth. Or you can buy your 4 packs. You can say, okay, you know what? I just want the collagen, so I'm going to get the 4 pack. Although with the 16 pack, you do get technically like 4 for free. So you are getting a discount for getting the variety pack. But this is, I bought them separately. I haven't gotten the variety pack yet. But next time I am going to get the variety pack, just because I want to try. I really enjoyed the sea kelp one. I don't know why I didn't get the variety pack last time. I really should have done that, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I will get it. I do think that this is such a great, like, at first when I first ordered them, I was very hesitant because I was like, $20 for face masks, that's like $5 a mask, right? So it's kind of feels like a splurge, but the way that I treat it is like a treat, right? So I don't use one every day, which you can. I don't use one every day. I use one like once a week as a treat. And the amount of like difference that I see in my skin, I feel like is so worth it. And you know, having like good skin, and guys, I'm not saying this as somebody who has great skin, because you can see I have a lot of blemishes. Like right now I have a lot of skincare on, so it kind of looks like my skin's great, but my skin is not any better than anyone's. I'm 38 years old. I just started like really putting a lot of effort, I wouldn't even say a lot of effort, but just even paying attention. Because like, guys, in my 20s, I didn't even bother to like take my makeup off before bed sometimes. I haven't done that in a long time. I always take my makeup off. Sometimes I forget to, like, not that I forget, but I don't have the wherewithal or energy to like do my skincare. So then my skin starts looking crazy. So what I say this to say, you know, getting your skin to look good does take time and money. Some people spend thousands of dollars. Some people spend hundreds of dollars. I'm in the hundreds of dollars category. I stopped getting Botox. I am a big advocate of Botox, but I just got tired of like spending, look right now, but I do have my hair up, so it's a little less. But I did get tired of spending, you know, $400 every 3 or 4 months. So again, I still love Botox. I will still get Botox at some point. It's just not something that I want to maintain every 3 or 4 months, $400. I don't know. I don't know. It's just not me. I'm not the person who does that every 4 months. I will do it once a year. And so I have had to like really pay attention, because where I had the lines was like in my forehead. But I say this to say, like, this is not a lot. Like, I was like, oh my God, I don't know. Like, you know, the first time I got a pack, and then now I'm a believer. I always buy, like, once I run out, I'll buy more. I use it once a week, and the effects are pretty impressive. Biodance is really good. Now, Biodance also, I have on here, I just bought their collagen peptide under eye masks, and I've been wearing these every day as well. And I'm going to put them on for you guys. Let me know, you guys, if you're finding everything okay, if you have any questions. Also, guys, since the stream is coming to an end, let me know if there's anything that you guys specifically want me to cover on the carousel. Say you're curious about something. I'll be more than happy to go over it and answer any questions you may have. Maybe show it to you guys if you're like, hey, I want to see it. I don't mind doing that. But also, guys, make sure to hit that follow button. Amanda Burnett just started following. Thank you so much for the follow, Amanda. Amber says, yes, ma'am. I see everything. Great. Let me know if there's something on the carousel that you want me to talk to you about. So this is, guys, my under eye patches from Biodance. I recently got, oh, thank you, Rome's Gigi. I love your name, by the way. I can't wait to be a Gigi. Honestly, that's like my dream in life, is to be a Gigi. And you're welcome. Thank you so much for listening and being here. Oh, it means so much to me. So I actually got the Grace and Stella under eye mask. I hate to say this, because I'm not a person who jumps on trends, guys. I'm not the person that's like, oh my God, everyone's using like this and I want to use it, right? But I did not love the Grace and Stella ones. Unfortunately, I bought them. I just feel like they move around too much and they're kind of annoying. They're not the worst thing in the world, but they're just not special to me compared to like any other eye mask. Amber says, I cannot wait to be a Gigi either. I love that for you. I love that for us. I literally told my daughter, who's only 7, I'm like, hey, are you having kids one day? She goes, I don't want kids. I said, why? She said, because I don't want to change diapers. I said, okay, don't worry. I will change them for you. And she said, okay, then I'll think about it. I was like, I can't wait. Don't tell me I'm not going to be a Gigi. So these masks, what I really like about them, I don't care that they don't show, but they don't show. Like when you have them on, it's not like, hey, look at me, I have an eye mask on. But what I do like is that they stay perfectly in place and they do not budge or move. Look. Like, hello. Amber says, my daughter says the same. I don't know if I welcomed Lori, but Lori started following. Thank you so much for the follow, Lori. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, if you haven't already, do like Amanda and Lori and Rome's Gigi and Beggy and hit that follow button. We would love to have you here. We would love to talk to you, chat with you if you have any questions. And if you follow, guys, you'll be able to turn on notifications so that when I go live, you'll get a notification. Also, if you guys want to watch previous live streams, you can. I have a lot of get ready with me streams. This week, I plan on doing like a furniture and home decor stream. I plan on doing an athleisure stream, fashion, like shoes and clothes. So we're going to categorize the streams this week. And I've been mixing them up a lot, but we want to try something different. And so this is the other side. I'm just going to add that. Like I said, they don't budge or move. Let me just use the mirror to do this because I want to make sure I'm putting it in the right place. Yeah, because the other one's going into my eye. All right, so it's in the right place now. I don't know if you guys can see, but you can't really see it, right? So it's not like obvious, but these are from Biodance. This is the Peptide eye patches, collagen peptide. It comes with a little spoon, but quite frankly, I don't understand the reason for the spoon, but whatever. I haven't thrown it out. But yeah, so it has 30 pairs, so you get quite a decent amount. Love, love, love it. Highly recommend. I have not tried anything from Biodance or Medicube yet that I didn't love. I do want to do, maybe I should do like a full-on just skincare stream and then a full-on just makeup stream, because I do feel like a lot of times I don't have enough space because we can only put 40 products on the carousel, so sometimes I don't have enough space for everything. But I do want to add the Medicube overnight masks are pretty good, you guys. So if you want an overnight like peel mask, Medicube has. I've tried the collagen one, and I've also tried the PDRN one, and chef's kiss, fire, 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 fire. And I want to make sure that I remember to-do list, make a hack, Amazon hacks live stream. The other ones I will remember, but this was one that I feel like I would have forgotten about if I didn't write it down. But I do a lot of hacks. For example, my latest hack that I love has to do with jerky. So hear me out. I found this jerky called Chomps, and I'm trying to like eat more protein because I work out. I'm trying to eat a low carb diet, but I do get like savory cravings, and it's been really good at like handling my cravings. And they have, oh, thank you, Beggy. Yeah, honestly, they've been really easy to take out though, but maybe I need to practice using the spoon because I didn't feel like I was able to. But thanks, that's a good point. Maybe it's also to help you apply it too. But yeah, so with the Chomps, guys, I've been eating them every time. It's 10 grams of protein, 0 grams of sugar, and 100 calories. And so what happens is throughout the day, if I need a snack, I'll just grab those. And I feel like that's a life hack because they have different flavors. So they have the jalapeno, they have the taco ones, they have the original ones, they have the sea salt ones. And so what I find is that when I'm craving a snack, I can just grab one of those. So I'll eat like 2 a day, and that's 20 grams of protein added to whatever protein goals you have. So that's been one hack that I've recently found. The other one was the poppy sodas, and I know everybody else has already been onto these things. I'm late to the party, but the poppy sodas are prebiotic sodas. They're 0 calories, or not 0 calories, like very little calories. I want to say like 15 or something, 0 sugar. I started having those energy drinks that have like the biotin and stuff like that. So I've really been finding a lot of hacks. I have cleaning hacks. I have like fashion hacks. Like I have a lot of different hacks. So I feel like it would be cute to do like a hack stream. So I say this to say, everybody, follow. Do like Amazon customer. Big shout out to Amazon customer who just started following. Welcome. Thank you so much. So guys, yeah, hit that follow button so that we can kind of do a lot of different things together. And don't forget to turn on notifications. Now, I want to look and see if I forgot to talk about anything. If there's anything that you guys would like me to talk about, let me know. Anything at all that you see on the carousel. I would say just scroll through friends, see if there's something that you want me to talk about, and I'll just talk about it. I don't mind doing that right now before I go. Or if you guys have any specific questions, let me know as well. Let's see. I don't know. I was going to say maybe I'll try on these leggings for you. I think I should try on these leggings because I see a lot of you guys are here. And I feel like these leggings are one of my favorite things on the carousel. So if you're somebody who works out, you might enjoy these leggings. And the sports bra is also on the carousel, you guys. So this is the leggings that you see on the carousel. You can get these. I have these long in black. I have a lot of different colors. And then the sports bra is also there. So guys, I wear a lot of Aloe. But when it comes to like my leggings, I don't wear Aloe. I wear Aloe sports bras. This is my go-to brand for leggings. I'm going to put on this sports bra for you guys to see as well. They're sold separately, but you can make it look like a set. I'm just going to put that on real quick. I have been in the gym a lot lately, so this has been a really nice brand for me to like kind of get my gym closet going, because every day when I wake up to go to the gym, I just grab a little set and get my water bottle. I don't have to think too much. So this is the workout set. Look how much support. Look how snatched, okay? Like it really pulls you in. It stays in place. That's the crossback right there. It has like a cute little crossback situation going on. No front seam, which is also nice because it doesn't give you a camel toe. Overall, I feel like this is such a high quality brand. If you're looking for a high quality brand for workout clothes, this is going to be a really good one. It comes in a ton of colors and styles. Also, yeah, it also comes in like, for example, I am 5'8" and I'm able to get the flare ones. And I feel like that's really cool because they have like lengths for like taller people. Whereas like with most flare pants for tall people, it doesn't really work out for us because if flare pants are short, they look ridiculous on tall people. So I do like that they have options for short people, tall people, and so on and so forth. So I think this is a really, really good brand. I can't stress enough. Like when I'm out at the gym or something, people are always like, oh my God, or even online, people are like, oh my God, I love your workout set. Where'd you get it? Because I wear a lot of Aloe. So people are like, where'd you get that? And it's from Amazon and they have me in a chokehold. Like I'm obsessed with this brand. I have probably like 10 pairs of leggings, if not more, maybe like 11 pairs of leggings from them. And I can't get enough. So I just bought another one the other day. Like I just bought this one. So I have this same length in black. So I have this same length in black and I liked it so much. I was like, you know what? I need the full length. And what I like about the black ones, guys, I wear the black ones as actual, I wear the black ones as pants. So I'll wear it with like an outfit and heels. So if you're looking for a good pair of leggings that you can actually wear as pants, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean? Like if you're like not just using it for exercising and stuff, that is like you can literally wear it out to dinner with like a fan, like you can dress it up. So I really like that. Even with the flare ones, I'm able to dress them up or down.